discuss 5 cheat sheet basis for international SEO. The growing global economy has significantly increased the number of companies seeking search marketing strategies to content with target audience all over the world. Many clients we work with at top ranking marketing are either already global organizations or aspiring to deliver product and service in different countries. As a result, we routinely feel caution as clients begin their journey into international search. Many companies don't know where to start with international SEO, so here are 5 basic and tactical SEO consideration for companies looking at expanding into international search. Domain name. Three common domain setup include country-specific subdomain and subfolder. Whenever possible, a country-specific domain name is preferred, that is companyname.com UK. Pros. The country-specific domain is a strong signal to the search engine and many provide a better visibility for country-specific searches. In addition, this domain typically provide better usability for searcher as it is the familiar and more common domain structure. Cons. For some countries, registering a country-specific domain requires physical address. If you are launching international venture without a country-specific address, this type of URL may prove difficult or impossible to attain. In addition, with a new domain time and resource for making new website, theme, content link, it will be required. Subdomain, that is ukcompany.com. Course, it is a country specific URL is not an option. Subdomain is likely the next best solution. The cost for this type of URL structure include easy to implement, can be hosted separately in native country, can create different sitemap for each country folder, ability to set geo-targeting in Google Webmaster Tool. Cons. The downside to this approach is the URL will require country-specific promotion links will not have the added credibility of the country-specific domain subfolder, that is www.company.com UK. Pros. The pros is a subfolder are that it is easy to import it and you still have the ability to get a geo-targeting in Google Webmaster Tool. Cons. As with the subdomain, this type URL structure provide no country specific SEO value. In addition, subfolder separate potentiality creates duplicate content issue if the content is similar across multiple countries in subfolder. Also, subfolder is typically indication of content subordinate to the top level domain, which is not in the line with creating unique website for different market. Where the site is hosted. Where the site is hosted is important factor and one of the hundred of items the search engine take into account when returning search result. Whenever the possible, the site should be hosted in the targeted country. This is especially important if your site use generic top level domain tld like .com, .net, .org. In this situation, a search engine like Google will use the location of the hosting server determine location for the site. If you use a country specific TLD, then that will be primary signal for your site location, and hosting in the specific country is not as important. Address published on the site. In fleshing out on page company information, be mindful to lead with the contact information for the targeted country, even if the company headquarters might be elsewhere. This is a good user experience as much it is good for search engine. The content of the website should be explicitly clear of the geographic target audience, and that means displaying location information. Think of it as a good keyword optimization. If you want to use UK based company to rank well in Google.company for the geographically specific page, then those fields should be appear in the site content internal and external link. Localize and optimize content. As with any other search engine optimization, enter our content. The optimization on that content is the key. Best practice will hold true and include creation of unique content for the site that is not only translated but optimized after translation. Content presented in the native language of the country. Optimized English, that is the translate another language, does not result in content properly optimized for that language. Optimization of content for popular keyword according to country specific keyword result. Whenever possible, have native speaker review. If not, write content for the site. International SEO is not simply a matter of publishing of site translation into different languages. There are a host localization issue to be addressed. There are intricacies and interpretation with any language, and the content on your existing site may not translate well. Inbounding. In creating a marketing plan for the site, be sure to include content creation that will be useful to the target audience, easily share, and ultimately be something people want to link to. Building authority for the site will be critical, and plan should include the acquisition of links from country specific and native language site. Creating website which will produce result in country specific search takes same planning and coordination that's likely being invested to achieve result from Google US search. Keeping the target audience in mind and delivering a site customized for the visitor is the first step to international visibility. And don't forget, Google is not king everywhere, so be sure to research how where visitors search online in specific country. Thank you.